which chapter number is this issue falling? Consideration of questions, considerations of motion of exigency, adjournment in committee. We need to know in which bracket it falls.
Speaker, can I assist?
Speaker.
Councillor Wasserman.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, just to summarize, when you said we were moving into green, I asked if we could deal with the urgent items, the motions of exigency, before we moved into green, because the motions of exigency must be held in public, and we didn't want to lose the public for these items. So, Speaker, I just want to confirm the first item, the first motion of exigency with regards to the decision of SAPS and the Director of Public Prosecutions not to prosecute and to close their case with regards to former Mayor Eleanor Bouw-Spies. Has that then been resolved that the MM will bring a report on that matter to the next council meeting? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So you still want to raise this one because then there's no public now.
To say if this is a matter of exigency. The council needs to decide if this is a matter of exigency.
Speaker, I said,
Sorry,
and I'm
Speaker.
repeating again, I said that we cannot debate something we don't have. Unfortunately, we are not
We
DA.
passed that one, we
We
agreed.
are not privileged to receive. We are not privileged and to
We
receive those
agreed, we have
letters.
passed that one.
Yes.
Thank you,
Now,
Speaker.
Councillor Wasserman is bringing another one and we need to decide if it's urgent.
Thank you,
Okay.
Speaker. It's a very simple, straightforward matter. It's to do with the meeting schedule, Speaker. The meeting schedule approved by council is now incorrect. Since the change in the committees, the meeting schedule needs to be changed so that the administration knows what to do when meetings are happening on which dates. It is urgent. It's a matter for the administration to deal with, Speaker.
Yes.
Speaker, I just want to second that, Speaker.
Councillor
Speaker.
Machida?
Speaker.
Yes, Councillor Tsengwa. And then the MM.
No, Speaker, you see, I'm quite worried now, Speaker. I'm not quite sure where is this issue which Councillor Wasserman she's raising. I mean, where is that thing coming from now? I don't see a point for us to debate that thing. If Councillor Wasserman, they want to put that, there's no need for that thing there's no need for us to debate it into council. They can just go to the DA WhatsApp group and put that thing there. Or go straight to Niger Veteran or ActionAid. Why must we waste time with that nonsense?
Your
So
George.
I'm saying against. No, Speaker. Why are we going to waste 30 minutes debating something which we even not supposed to debate? Eleanor, she's no longer a mayor here. Thank you, Speaker.
Speaker,
MM?
for a point of order.
Thank you, MM.
Speaker.
MM.
Speaker, yes, thank you, Speaker. Speaker, I think just for the order of the meeting and for us to know what to minute, it's important that we understand. I unfortunately wasn't part of this discussion from the beginning, so I'm going to tell you what I've gleaned from the discussion up to now is that Councillor Wasserman has brought a motion of exigency relating to the withdrawal of charges by the National Director of Public Prosecutions against the former mayor and the former municipal manager. So what you must now do, if Councillor Wasserman has submitted the motion of exigency, she needs to get a seconder to that to the motion, and then the council needs to decide if the matter is urgent and should be dealt with. Once council have so decided, then council can make a resolution on it. If council did not decide that that is the case, then obviously the motion stands over, and the Councillor Wasserman can bring a motion to the next council meeting. We need to know what we need, what we must minute. So I don't know whether you've actually gone through the process of considering whether the motion should serve the motion of exigency.
Councillor Kraut.
He said it's not an urgent matter and that it mustn't serve.
Who said that, Councillor Kraus?
Councillor.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Yes,
Kosan.
Chokolo.
Kusana.
Speaker, I think the MM is correct. That's what I was saying. Rule 28.3, if such motion of incident, if such motion is seconded, then you need to test the water in terms of the majority. If the majority is saying that the item must come in the next meeting, then the item must be provided to us all so that we can read it, see what is entailed. If the majority is saying no, then we can't discuss it in our next meeting. Let's do that simple exercise. Vote if they say yes, majority we move. If they say no, we don't move. That's what the MME will say to us.
It's correct, Speaker. Do you want me to submit my motion again so that we can start
Yes,
over?
Councillor Wasserman.
Super. Madam Speaker, it has come to my attention at the beginning of this week that in March 2019, a letter was sent to the acting municipal manager, Mr. Johnny Douglas. The letter was from the Commercial Crimes Unit of SAPS, and it said that the Director of Public Prosecutions had decided to not prosecute the case that was made against former Councillor Eleanor Bouspies, and that SAPS had decided to close the case. Speaker, this is very important and urgent information that was never brought to the attention of Council since March 2019, and that is absolutely shocking. The time that has elapsed between then and now has allowed local gossips to pursue a smear campaign against the former mayor, and this cannot be allowed to continue. I want to ask the Council to urgently resolve that the acting municipal manager investigate why the information was never reported to Council, and that the decision taken by the Director of Public Prosecutions and SAPS to not prosecute and to close the case be made public. Thank you, Speaker.
Speaker,
Thank you, Councillor Wasserman. Councillor Zuko.
I would like to second the motion, Speaker.
Yes,
Thank you,
Speaker.
Councillor. Yes, Councillor.
So that I've got
Speaker.
Councillor Kraus, as your hand is up.
quite considering if you're going to.
Councillor Salasi.
Oh, yes, Speaker. I don't have a hand in this. I want to say, Speaker, this motion is not urgent, Speaker. I am not supporting that motion in this meeting. Thanks, Speaker.
Councillor Kraus.
Thank you, Speaker.
I support Councillor Salasi.
Thank you, Councillor Wasserman.
Speaker.
Thank you, Councillor Kraus.
Information.
For those who support the motion brought by Councillor Wasserman, that this motion is important.
Right.
Speaker, just so that we are clear. So we are now voting as to whether the item should serve, right?
Yes.
So that is what councillors are voting for.
Yes.
Speaker.
Yes, Councillor Wolmerans.
I vote that the item must serve.
Speaker,
Councillor Wolmerans.
Speaker, I vote resoundingly that item must serve. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Davis.
I voted the item as served, Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you.
Speaker, I follow.
vote the item must serve.
Councillor Strubel.
Speaker.
Yes, Councillor Weideman.
Speaker, it's Strubel now. Okay, Speaker,
Yes,
then I will go.
I vote that the
So I think there is a connection thingy, but in any case, I vote that the item must serve, Speaker.
Thank you.
Speaker Chokolo here.
I vote the item must serve.
Thank you. Speaker, Councillor Chokolo here. I also vote that it must serve.
Thank you. Councillor Opperman has your hand up.
I
Yes,
voted
Councillor Weideman.
the motion must serve.
motion must serve.
Thank you, Councillor. Can we go? We move those that in support that the motion must not serve.
Speaker,
Yes, Councillor.
Speaker, two things. I think I need to start off by apologizing to you for an outburst in the meeting. I don't want to be part of a situation where we degenerate this meeting into those type of issues. So my first apologies will be to you, and my second apologies would be to Councillor Wasserman. I believe it's unacceptable, especially this time when we actually celebrate Women's Month for the actions. So I apologize to both of you. Speaker, coming to what is in front of us.
Apology accepted, Mayor.
In front of us, Speaker, it's important that we understand, Councillor Wasserman, that that issue needs to be addressed, but you would understand that I cannot vote for it to be an urgent matter based on the fact that I've now heard for the first time about such a letter. Thank you very much.
Speaker,
Yes.
I say no to the proposal of the item.
Speaker,
Yes,
I
Councillor.
do not support the item. It's not an urgent matter. It can be advertised in the newspapers.
Thank you, Councillor Kraut.
Speaker, this motion is not urgent, please, Speaker.
Thank you, Councillor Tsalase.
Speaker,
Yes, Councillor Ngezu.
I do not hear me.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Councillor Ngezu.
Speaker.
Yes, Deputy Mayor.
No, Speaker, Speaker, this motion, I'm not sure man what to say, but this thing is not urgent. In fact, there is a nice advertisement out there.
Thank
for
you,
that.
Deputy Mayor.
Speaker,
Councillor
I
Naki.
don't support as an agent.
Councillor.
Speaker,
Yes.
Matika here. I don't support. It's not urgent. You have word, Speaker?
Yes.
Uzwile.
Uzwile.
Okay.
Somlomo ayingxamisekanga lento nqe ayingxamisekanga lento and kwesicingela imoto zolizukwazi namaphepha bo sendleleni
Councillor, me put on this. I also support that the motion is not urgent. I will also record my vote.
Speaker, uNgciku uyawazi ikhala yamaphepha emoto.
Thank you, Carl.
Yes, Speaker.
Are you still here?
Yes, Speaker.
Have you counted?
Yes, Speaker. Councillor Ace did not vote, and the count is 9, not urgent, 8, urgent.
Thank you, Speaker. I will bring the motion again in the ordinary course.
Thank you.
Speaker, and then I just want to bring to your attention, perhaps not as an urgent motion, but the approved meeting schedule is now incorrect. Today, for instance, was supposed to be, in terms of our council resolution, a planning meeting. So going forward, it is very important for the officials to know what to do and what meeting we're having on which day, and the same for the councillors. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Councillor. MM, I see your hand is up.
The Speaker, perhaps just for the benefit of the council, just the discussion that myself and you have had about having a workshop about the structure of our committees and so on. So we've decided between the two of us that we will have that workshop, And then out of that workshop, we'll determine what the structures of committees and the new program would be for the committee. So Councillor Wasserman is correct. The current program is now thrown out almost by operation. So you will give notice of that workshop, Speaker, so that we can discuss and make certain decisions, which must then be taken to a full council for council to adopt, and then we'll have a program of meetings that will flow from there.
Thank you, MM.
Thank you, MM.
Thank you, councillors. Can we now go into our own in-committee items? MM, is everyone that's in the meeting supposed to be in the meeting?
Speaker, I'll have to look.
We go now to a new link.
The link must, yeah, there's a new link.
Yeah, I think we must leave this meeting, Speaker, and there's a new link that was sent for the in-committee items.
Councillors, can everyone access that link? Councillors?
Okay. We'll try and find it.
Okay, we need to leave this meeting and go to another link.
Smiley. Yes, it's constantly. Awukhome kanjani?